Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd share with you an update on our lounge renovation. So this is update number 2. It's been a little while since I did the first little video about what we're doing in our lounge and our renovations, because my husband's been ill for a fortnight. He's been quite unwell. He's on the mend. So whilst he was ill, there was no renovations going on in the lounge, so everything stopped for about a fortnight or so. But he is feeling a lot better, and he has managed in the last few days to get a few things done. So with that being said, I'll show you the update of what's being done. I'll turn it around and you can see everything. So like I said, my husband was unwell, and not an awful lot has got done. It's not gone as far along as I was hoping, but you know, I have to be grateful for the fact that he's doing everything for us. So this is the fireplace. He's finished doing it. So what he's going to do with the fireplace is, because these are the original bricks that were in here, and so they're Victorian bricks, some of them are darker than the others, and then you get to the top and then there's no dark one. So with the slightly darker one here, I think he's going to get some like coal mixture or something. I'm not quite sure what he's going to do, but he's going to pick them out so it matches down here. So then it doesn't look quite so odd. If I stand back, then you'll see what I mean. See, it looks a bit odd. So he's going to match that up a bit. And I think he's going to coat it as well to protect it with something. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not technical with building equipment and materials. But what else has he done? He's boarded now, ready to plaster the walls in this corner here. And in this corner. So if I explain, I don't know if I explained in the last video, but I will here, and if I replicated it, I'm ever so sorry. But in this alcove here, we're going to be having some shelves. I've been on about shelves in this alcove for years and years and years, but my dream and my wishes are finally going to happen. So I'm going to have some shelves up here, and because we're planning on having a wood burning stove here, my husband's plan is to have an angle, have a piece of wood or something. I'm not quite sure. I'm trusting him with this. And then underneath here in this little portion, this little triangle shape here, we're going to stack our wood here. No, that's wrong. The wood's going to go in this triangle bit at the top. And then underneath we'll be able to keep like the coal bucket and equipment for the fire. So it's not sticking out into the lounge so far and we don't catch ourselves, etc., etc. So it kind of looks tidy. So then we're going to have the bookshelves. He's thinking of some kind of unique type of way of doing bookshelves that are just plain wood going across. Yeah, so he's going to come up with an idea there. He's pretty clever. What else has he done? He's starting to do the windowsills. I don't know if you can see because the light from the windows. We mustn't knock the light. Must we? We'll have the light. So anyway, he started doing like the little framework going round, and he's got me a windowsill on. I've got a windowsill which we're not going to gloss. We're going to keep that wood. And he started boarding around the windowsill as well. And he's insulating everything as he goes, because it's a Victorian house, and you know, Victorian houses are known to be cold because they're old. So that's as far as he's going to board up round here as well. Don't forget, we're going to have some new coving going up there, but in the Victorian style. So that's that. He still hasn't managed to do the ceiling because he's going to replaster that and have it flat, because it's got 1970s style stipple type. I don't know if you see. Can you focus in a bit? See, maybe you better see it. I don't know. But anyway, I think you'll know it's all stipply, and we don't want that. We want it all flat. And as for the floor, oh, I'm so loving the floor as it is. Well, minus the dirt. He's put all the floorboards down. If I come out a bit, if you can see. I love the fact that they're all different colours. I love it because it matches the fireplace. But I have to concede and say, we will sand them. We are going to sand them. So we've got all the floorboards down. These are new to us floorboards, which were free. And yeah, we're going to sand them all down. Each board's probably going to be a slightly different colour to each one, because they're starting off as a different colour anyway. But I love the fact that they're like that. I think they're fantastic. So we're going to see what comes out of it when we sand it. Well, I don't know if you can see this, but my husband's just come home with this piece of wood. Look. It's a fantastic piece of wood. He got it at a wood mill, and they were chucking it away. If I can show you the back. Can you see it if I lie it down like that? There you go. So he got this for free, and he's got a plan with this piece of wood. I don't know if you can see it very well. Look at it, it's lovely. It's a fantastic piece of wood. It's gorgeous. I think the plan is to put this piece of wood in the sitting room. Okay, so I think the plan for that wood that I've just shown you up on the upstairs on the landing, because everything in our house is absolutely higgledy-piggledy. Nothing's where it should be. Boxes everywhere. Our house is an absolute mess because we're doing these renovations, and yeah, it's just an absolute nightmare in my house. But the piece of wood is upstairs on our landing, and like I say, I think the plan is to put in the alcove that I was explaining. It's going to have something fancy for the shelves. So that's his thinking. I think he's gone out, like I say, with Gabriel today, and I think he's going back to this wood mill for the man he knows there, and I think he's going to ask if he could have some more. Because I think he's got another plan up his sleeve. Not sure. But anyway, that's a little quick update on lounge renovations. I say not. It doesn't look like a lot's happened, but with the flooring going down, and he's done some electrical wiring going up to plugs and everything. I forgot to mention that, and putting frames up around the windowsill and boarding. And he was poorly for a fortnight or so. So I think it's fair to say that quite a lot has happened, and lots of plans are happening in my head for how I want things, but I've just got to wait and be patient. So I will give you another update when there's something substantial's happened, hopefully when the painting's been done and the ceiling's been done and everything else. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, and I will see you again soon. You take care, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel Frugal Living, because there's a lot more content coming up. It's not just updates on my lounge, there's lots of things coming up, sharing recipes and what we're getting up to with our homeschooling and how we're saving money. And don't forget, there's the website with lots of information over there as well. And until next time, you take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.